Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Delta Force has finally released their game for PC, and if I'm correct, it's going to be released for console in the first quarter of 2025, so that's very, very soon. Now, this game is totally free to play, no pay to win, nothing. There's just a cosmetic shop and a battle pass. Okay, that's my review. Bye bye. No, I'm kidding. But damn, yes, this game is free to play, no pay to win, and it is a lot of fun. That I just want to get it out there. This game really is fun. Yeah, that's all that matters, right? People are having fun with it, and that's fine. Yes, it might look a little bit like Call of Duty. Yes, it might look a little bit like Battlefield. But is that a bad thing? Not in my eyes. I think it's a great thing that Battlefield and Call of Duty now have a somewhat healthy competitor in the FPS market with Delta Force. In my eyes, that's a great thing. I hope that Battlefield and Call of Duty are watching and they're like, whoa, this game came out of nowhere and just, completely crushed it. We want to do that too. And they start paying attention to what these games are doing. And then maybe, well, especially Activision starts listening to their freaking player base, because the player base can tell Activision one thing to do, right? And they will just do the opposite thing. It's always like that with them, dude. And in my experience right now, where Delta Force is standing with Teamy Studios, they are actually listening to the community, which is a big win. So yeah, that's like, I mean, come on, man. Activision is milking your wallet. Here's Delta Force, just here for fun, for free. You can play this game completely for free. You don't have to spend a single freaking dollar ever on this game if you don't want to. You can if you want to, but you don't have to if you don't want to. Great, right? Isn't that great? Completely for free. Imagine that. It's 2024, almost 2025, and we get a game that is fun completely for free? For free? I mean, free. Alright, so now we have that out of the way. Let's just quickly go over a few things that I think make Delta Force great. Okay, for starters, there's an extraction shooter, and there is huge Battlefield game modes. Those are the two things that I like in FPS shooters. I have never really liked the small team deathmatch maps with Call of Duty. When I play the multiplayer, I usually play Ground War, like the bigger maps, And Battlefield hasn't really scratched my itch over a long period of time. I think, I don't know. I don't even know how long it's been since I've played Battlefield, which is a shame because I used to play Battlefield a lot when I was younger. Battlefield was awesome. Just with their newest iteration, it's just not for me. And now Delta Force brings a game that does scratch that itch that I have when it comes to playing FPS games. I really enjoy this multiplayer mode, and you don't hear me say that often. Like, I don't usually play multiplayer modes just for KD. Like, I don't, I like more depth, like an extraction shooter, like an MMORPG, like World of Warcraft. I'm a huge World of Warcraft player, or used to be. So yes, I like games with a little bit more depth. Now, extraction shooters in the FPS space, they offer that type of depth that I am looking for. Now, the likes of Grayzone Warfare, Tarkov, and maybe even Twisted Path to Renown, they are, in my eyes, a bit too hardcore. Too much depth, too hardcore, too much leaning towards all the hardcore aspects. I want an extraction shooter that is a little bit more casual like DMZ, but also a little bit more in depth than DMZ, which is what Delta Force is currently offering. It is basically what I wanted DMZ to be from the start. It has missions, it has PvP, PvE, contracts, you can do all sorts of stuff in the extraction shooter. There is a lot of content, and so far it's a lot of fun. There are a few things that I'm like, maybe they should make this a little bit more casual, because I think there are a few elements in the extraction shooter that might push away the casual crowd, which is a shame, because if the casual crowd loves a game, the game will be big, right? If only the hardcore players like the game, then the player base will decline eventually, because casual players will drop off. So I do feel like maybe there is a little bit of room for improvement when it comes to bringing the game to the casual players. Like for example, in the extraction shooter, which is also very understandable, is there is different ammo types and different armor types, like levels of armor. Like you've got green armor all the way up to, I believe it's gold armor. And well, for the ammo, it's the same. So if you wear green armor, but somebody has purple ammo, they will just one tap you, right? Like that just, for me, that means there is less skill required to play this game, right? So I like how they have done it in DMZ, because if two opposing players have a 3-plate vest and a gun, basically they are equally, like they have equal gear, right? So and gun and ammo basically. So it comes down to skill, whoever wins that fight. Now in Delta Force, it kind of, well, it can come down to skill, yes, obviously, because a very skilled player can take down anyone with whatever he has, but like it in Delta Force, it does kind of help to have better gear and ammo. So it kind of also comes down to who has the most in-game money, who has the best gear, who has the best ammo, right? It doesn't fully come down to skill, if you know what I mean. So I don't know, it's just a little bit like I'm not even sure if I like it myself, right? I like how they have done it in DMZ. That's what I like. I love it how they've done it in DMZ. So I feel like Delta Force should kind of look to DMZ, like what they are doing with the armor and the ammo, and I think they should maybe kind of look into that and tweak their own system here and there. But it's going to be very difficult because this is what they've given us, and you know, to change it drastically, like to make it more like DMZ, is probably never gonna happen. So I think I'll just have to accept it for what it is right now. But that's the only thing that I am like in doubt about, like the armor and ammo system. That's the only thing kind of has me in doubt about whether or not this game is gonna come as big as, well, DMZ, because maybe it's going to push away the casual crowd. But we'll see. Time will tell. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's casual enough. Maybe people absolutely love it. I know. I mean, I love it. It's awesome. Even with the ammo type differences and the armor type differences, I love the game. I don't think it's a huge problem. I'm just concerned that maybe it can push away a lot of casual players. But we'll see. We'll see. Right. So another thing that I previously had doubts about was all the operators in Delta Force, because before I even played the alpha, like it was already well known that there were going to be operators with, well, some might say, some might call it like superhero abilities, but they are, well, the year is 2035, so they're technology. Like the operators have technology from the year 2035, so it's a little bit more advanced than what we have currently, right? And this can either, in my eyes, go horribly wrong in a game, or it can be awesome. And I previously had doubts about this because I thought maybe this game is going to be horribly bad because of all the, you know, advanced technology that does not exist, and you know, it's just a whole bunch of BS. But it's actually a lot of fun, and it plays very smooth, and I think it's quite balanced. And yeah, I don't really feel like all the advanced technology is a bad thing. I think it's quite fun. I think they've nailed it. Yeah, I don't have doubts about it anymore. I think the operators are fine, and it's quite balanced, and it's a whole lot of fun to play with the different types of operators in this game. Now, I didn't really want to go into depth, like specifically on the game modes. I just wanted to give my 2 cents about the game in general, and I think that I've done it, and I think that I don't really have anything else to say. I think the game is a lot of fun, and that for me is very important at the moment, because I need some fun games to play, and Delta Force is a fun game, and it's here. And remember, this game is completely free. Free, remember? Free. So yeah, why don't you just give it a go? If you're on PC, then you're in luck. Log into your Steam, just download the game. Just give it a go, try it out, try it for yourself. It's a lot of fun. You will not regret it. Right, so I have already gotten like 220 hours of fun in Delta Force, which is nice. 220 hours worth of fun for free. which is great. I like it. Now, I have been streaming this game and I will keep streaming this game. If you enjoy watching Delta Force content, then make sure to drop a follow and turn on that notification bell so you'll get notified whenever I go live or upload a video. I will also be streaming DMZ and GTA and Hell Let Loose. So if you have any interest in any of those, then make sure to hit that subscribe button. Now, I am just gonna roll you guys a clip from a live stream that I did with possibly Opossum. We're playing the Delta Force extraction mode, and we wipe a team, which is quite nice. And after that, we exfil, but I don't show you guys that. I'll just show you guys the PvP because I know that's all you guys really want to see. All right, enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one. GG's.
They're in this
You see
right
them?
hallway. Yep.
Two knocks.
Full kill. There's one more.
Not sure where he is. That was a huge
I think he's
flank,
down
dude.
here.
Come here.
I think he's down below. I'm gonna grab this dude and just move him back to a room where they don't know, they can't get.
Right.
I think that's him running, isn't it?
I hear multiple.
Yeah, he's over
Oh,
there.
he's here. He's right here. Right here. Yeah. Got him.
Yeah,
Slay
good
98.
stuff.
You didn't slay anything. Ooh, we got a purple rig. I love it. It's mine now. It's mine now, baby.